Hey everyone, it's me, Vinny Lospinuso. In case you're curious where I am, it looks like I'm in a blank room, but actually I'm in a studying area upstairs in the 6th floor of my school's library. So that's why I also sound a little echoey right now. But there is breaking news throughout the NFL. I would argue that if it is season ending, this is easily the biggest injury of the entire season, in my opinion at least. Derrick Henry, back-to-back rushing leader, looked like he was well on his way to win a third. 2,000 yard season last year. Absolutely amazing. I see him as a future Hall of Famer. He is probably out for the season, potentially, with a foot injury. This not only derails the Titans' division aspirations potentially with the Colts in there, but you also have to take into account that this definitely puts him down a big peg in those standings for the chance to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Because don't get me wrong, I still think the Titans are a great team. And I still personally believe when it's all said and done, they will potentially win that division. Their only competition is the Indianapolis Colts. However, it's important to understand that Derrick Henry is the lifeblood of the Tennessee Titans. He has been that way since 2018. And even though I do have a lot of trust in Ryan Tannehill, A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, at the same time, this is a pretty significant loss. Derrick Henry, when people think of the Tennessee Titans, they think of their up-throat running game with Derrick Henry. And now you're going to have to rely on Julio Jones, who's been injured in and out of the lineup this season. A.J. Brown, I can rely on him. Apparently, the Titans feel that he broke a bone or two in his foot. He's going under an MRI, so when it's come back with the information of what's going to happen there, I'll let you guys know. But so even with the big overtime win against the Colts yesterday, a big loss in results, because even though they may be in top of the division at the moment, for all we know, without Derrick Henry, they could lose a couple games, fall into second place, and the Colts can find themselves winning that division. Very big loss to the Titans. I wish, if Henry is out for the season, it's a massive blow, and I feel so horrible for Derrick Henry. He's one of my favorite players to watch, and I hope he makes the Hall of Fame one day. No, obviously I know his career's still going, but I just see a lot of Sean Alexander as well. Like, he runs so much that eventually his body starts wearing down. But listen, Derrick Henry is one of those different kinds of dudes, or like Todd Gurley as well. Like, the thing with all these running backs is that they just don't last long. And I think Hall of Fame voters themselves need to keep that into consideration and not punish them by that as well. There's some that do a lot, but understand that not everyone's going to really have all these long careers, especially now. It's just a fact. And no, I'm not going to go be one of those people that blames the turf field. Like, come on, guys. There's there's injuries that happen in regular grass too. Don't forget that. It's important to understand that. But anyway, guys, I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Derrick Henry potentially being out for the season? Do you think this is it for the Titans for their Super Bowl aspirations? I want to know what you have to say. Thanks, everyone. Be safe. I hope you have a good November. Hope you had a good amount of candy yesterday. Hope you don't have a cavity or anything. But either way, stay safe, everyone. Like this video. Subscribe to Zenny62 for more. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more from us. Hit the comments below for telling me what you think. And as always, take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day, and peace out.